Yo, 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 what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
And we back with another episode of Anything Goes. And today, anything motherfucking goes, Joe.
Like always.
Man, how the hell are you, bro?
Chilling, relaxing, having a good time, enjoying my Sunday.
That's right, that's right. Hey, preseason football is back.
I was just going to say
Football is in the air, baby.
I was just going to say that. Are you ready for football?
Oh, yeah, man. I got to watch the game the other night, man. And it was interesting, bro. I was watching that shit. It got rained out, though, toward the end. Like 3 minutes to go in this motherfucker, and a fucking storm came through. They shut that motherfucker down. I said, oh, shit.
Who was playing?
It was the fucking Texans and, shit. Damn it, I can't remember.
So it wasn't the Raiders?
Nah, hell nah. It wasn't us. Fuck they team, Joe?
Yeah, fuck that team.
Fuck them, Joe, but it was football and it was back.
I think we play this Friday.
I hope so, because I'm ready for it.
I think we play Chargers, Rams.
I'm ready for it. I know our opening game is the fucking
I think we played
Chargers.
Niners. I think we played Niners.
Really? Fuck they team, Joe. It's all about us, man. Raiders are nothing, man. Cut me and I bleed silver and black. You understand me?
I think it's the Niners.
I'm gonna have to hear that bullshit.
I asked and Ron last time who was gonna win.
You already know what they said, Raiders. Fuck what they may have said. We know what they said. Raiders.
Oh no, my bad. August 23rd, we got the Niners.
Okay, well, who the fuck did we play this week?
Oh, Vikings.
Okay, fuck them.
On the 10th.
Fuck the Vikings.
Saturday.
Fuck the Vikings. They ain't Raider or nothing.
And then I think that fucking is that a Friday? The 17th? The 23rd? I mean,
I'm not sure, bro.
I think that's a Friday, right?
Either way, man, football is in the motherfucking air, man. It feels so good to watch football again.
So we got the 10th, the 17th, and the 23rd.
Okay. Shit, I'm glad it's back, bro. Hey, how your weekend been going, bro?
So far, so good.
This is the end of your vacation, bro.
I didn't feel like I had a vacation.
Man, it does not feel like I had a vacation.
Feels like I worked.
That's because you did. You did shit around the house.
Yeah.
This is the first time that I took a vacation and we didn't go somewhere. So it just kind of lingered on, bro. I don't know. It just didn't feel right. But fuck it. I mean, shit, vacation's over. We back to the grind tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Back to hell?
Back to hell, bro. It's going to feel like we never left.
Seems like I'm going to walk in like I'm a fucking new hire.
So you're going to walk in acting stupid? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I hope they don't put you with me tomorrow. You can come with me Tuesday, motherfucker. If you going in tomorrow like that,
I'm going to walk in like you got to retrain me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not working with you tomorrow, then. Fuck that. Give me anybody but Joe.
I'm gonna walk in and you're gonna hear that sound. You remember the fucking dial up from AOL back in the day? That's what you're gonna hear when I walk in.
Hey bro, when do school start back though?
The 12th.
Ooh.
Next Monday.
Ooh. My boss is gonna have a time when I walk in tomorrow and be like, hey man, I need the 14th off. He gonna be like, motherfucker, you was just off for 2 weeks.
Well, you know what? School will already be in effect, so
hey, I ain't got no choice.
And it's the beginning of the school year. You know, it's the first week of school, so usually
it should be mellow.
It should be mellow because, you know, the kids are new. And then
for us, it's going to be a lot of deliveries and shit, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of, you know, new kids and shit, so they're not fucking around yet.
But it's going to be a lot of deliveries. We're going to have to take the classrooms and shit like that when it starts. So when I walk in like, hey, man, I need this off, you're going to be like, why? Shit, my daughter moving into her college dorm. I ain't got no motherfucking choice. So, I got to go.
Well, this week they said teachers are supposed to be back.
So they gonna be in a fucking way.
Yeah, so they're gonna be in the way.
Them motherfuckers, they love to get off, but then they love to come back. Like, what is it?
Hopefully, they got done what they were supposed to get done.
You always know what happens, bro. They come in and then they decide to clean their classroom.
No,
clean that motherfucker before you go.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What? The new hires that they be done?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers ain't gonna be done, Joe.
The subs.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be done. The Teamsters, the motherfuckers, they ain't gonna be done, Joe.
I'm talking about our crew.
Yeah, they not gonna be fucking done, Joe. These motherfuckers couldn't fucking. It take 3 motherfuckers to tighten up a light bulb with them motherfuckers.
Clean the door.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't gonna be done. But I don't give a fuck. I'll worry about that shit tomorrow. Today, I'm in here for some pure fuckery. You with me?
Fuck it.
Man, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Man, I was reading this motherfucking story. I want to know what you would do, bro. I feel a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a man and woman. They had just got married. They on their honeymoon. The wife take off all the makeup. And the husband filed for divorce. He like, this ain't the bitch I just married. He like, I don't know who the fuck did. Matter of fact, what you did with my wife?
So,
What would you do in that case?
So what? Was she a dude?
Nah, but she was ugly as fuck, and she had a gang of makeup on, bro, to kind of hide the blemishes and all that. That's why, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I like a natural woman. I don't like a woman with all this makeup on, with all these fucking the cumbrellas and shit. I don't like that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want my woman shit. I love a woman with makeup, but not overdo it.
I think a man should be able to sue a excuse me, my eyes watering.
Mine watered too. I bet you his did too when he saw that bitch. Like, what?
I think he should be able to sue a woman for false advertisement.
That's pretty much what it was, Joe. Cause she went in that bathroom, took all that shit off, and he like, oh hell no, I ain't fucking you. He was like, what you do with my wife? This nigga looking in the cabinets and shit like, what the fuck she at?
You know, the crazy part is with that, it's more common than you think.
It is. See, a woman want a man to be real. A woman want a nigga that's genuine, and also want a nigga that got a gang of money. You coming in this motherfucker, fake eyelashes, fake hair, all this goddamn makeup. You done had a breast implant or ass implant, and then you want a motherfucker that's real.
I heard.
We don't even know who the fuck you are.
I heard a story like that. I don't know how true it is, but not too long ago, maybe a few months ago, I think we talked about it on the show one time. About the man who married a woman. But they ended up having babies.
Okay.
They ended up having children.
Okay.
And the children looked nothing like him or her.
Cause she was fucking somebody else, Joe.
No, she before her wedding.
Yeah.
She had like complete
plastic surgery and everything.
Surgery
so
and
they
everything.
look like what she used to look like.
Yeah, ugly little kids.
That's like if Michael Jackson was really spitting out kids and shit. They would have looked like young Mike. They wouldn't have looked like old Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he ended up divorcing her too.
Because they had some fucked up looking kids?
Yeah.
He couldn't just love the kids?
I guess not.
Okay, but I mean, this would have been the same case, Joe.
I guess, like women, like you said, like women want the money, want the looks, want the fucking, the muscular man.
They want a real motherfucker.
They want who they want.
Okay.
So I guess it would go the same for the man. He wants who he wants.
That wasn't who the fuck he wanted.
I married this person so we could have. I guess his in his mind, when I'm gonna marry a beautiful woman, I'm gonna have beautiful kids.
Joe, they showed the before and after pictures of old girl too. I like, what the fuck, nigga? I'd have did that shit too. Like, oh hell no.
Well, this guy, I think it was like in Asia or something, but he should have got divorced because of the kids.
Joe, this nigga whole life flashed in front of him. I'm gonna have to walk hand in hand with this bitch at the park. I'm gonna fuck around and have to put her on my arm when we go to events. What happens if makeup run out? I ain't finna be caught with this motherfucker. And then what happens if the kids start coming out and look like she look? Bro, I mean, I understand if you got blemishes and shit you trying to cover up. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to make yourself look a little better. But this bitch had on a ton of makeup. She went from looking like me to looking like you. And when that motherfucker came out without that shit, he like, hey, no, I don't know where the fuck you going, but you ain't going to dinner with me. And you ain't finna get in this motherfucking bed with me.
Stupid.
That dude had a fit. He was like, they on their fucking honeymoon, Joe. They just got married. They on a honeymoon. This nigga filed for divorce.
That's what you said. The honeymoon.
He filed for divorce. Right off, he like, I'm not fucking. I wonder if he fucked first, though. And then she took the makeup off. But that got to be a hard life, though, bro. If you come in looking like that, you got to keep that appearance up, even in your motherfucking sleep. I be the nigga turned on the lights and shit like, hey, is that still her? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Take her to the beach first.
Baby, I love you, but can we take a shower together?
Something.
You know what I'm saying? That shit get to running down the drain, that nigga out of that motherfucker. I'm like,
Something. You know, do something.
But what would you do if you was in that situation, Joe?
In my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I'm getting the fuck up out that bed and I'm getting the fuck up out that room. No.
I think in the moment, seeing it and experiencing it, I think I'd be in a little bit of shock at first.
That nigga was shocked the fuck.
And I wouldn't know. I think I wouldn't know what to do. Once I sat there and I fucking thought about it, I'd probably be like, yeah, I gotta go. Let me go get some milk.
Daddy finna go get a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back, baby.
But you don't smoke. I think Black and Mild.
You know what though? I'm gonna keep it 100. Now, if you seen her before and you seen how she was and you accepted that, she accepted you, that's a beautiful thing. Then when she put the makeup on, you like, oh shit, baby, you looking good. I understand that. But if you meet her with all the makeup on and every time you see her, she got all this makeup on, and then you fuck around and marry her and she ain't got none of this shit on, and you like, But then my thing is, did she have to make up different days? And he like, oh shit, he intrigued. But he get to that room and he like, I don't know what the fuck you are, but I'm not laying in the bed with no Gila monster. I'm like, you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
You call her a Gila monster?
The shit, you call it whatever the fuck you want, but that nigga called the police. That nigga like,
He called the police.
I want a restraining order against this bitch.
You stupid.
I don't want her to say shit. I don't even want her to look at me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand.
I honestly, I don't know what I would do. Honestly, I'd probably be, like I said, I'd probably be in shock.
I'm getting the fuck on, Joe. I would keep it 100, bro. But like I said, if you seen her like that before, then now it's not a shock. I don't mind a bride with a weave, you know what I'm saying? One day your shit short as a motherfucking chicken head. Tomorrow your shit luxurious and down your back. All right, I get it. Everybody want to feel like a princess. I get the shit. I don't mind a little bit of makeup. But like I said, when you overdo the makeup and now you looking like a totally different motherfucker, now I got a problem with that. Put on a little bit. Let me just still see your natural beauty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's beauty within all of us, Joe.
I mean, how long were they together before they got married?
That's what they didn't say. That's why I'm like, nigga, you didn't get a glimpse? What the fuck? Was that an arranged marriage or some shit? I don't understand.
You know, a lot of that shit is going around too. In fucking arranged marriages.
Yeah.
Where you don't fucking meet your fucking mate until the wedding day.
I'm not gonna do it.
Asians do that a lot.
You fuck around and pull up and you got a bare-chested woman with a little booty and you think I'm finna marry her? You all got me fucked up. Where her sister at? Her mama, her auntie, so tell your auntie call me. What the fuck? I'm not finna know.
A lot of them fucking rich Asian people do that shit. Marry their family off for business purposes.
But Joe, can you imagine them fuck around and fixing you up with a little old female? You ain't got no say in the matter. She buck tooth, just fucked up, Joe.
I'd join the army.
Hey, the wedding day come around, they be like, this nigga missing.
I'll be a 50-year-old cadet. Boot camp.
It's a 50-year-old cadet. Hey, they'd be like, where's he at? They've been looking for Scooby-Doo or some shit. Hey, go find him. You know what I'm saying? Once they catch him, if it wasn't for you and them goddamn kids. Hey, but I'm not doing it, Joe. I'm going to keep it 100, man. I'm glad I'm already married, bro. I ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I love natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? And a natural booty. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I done seen motherfuckers getting these butt injections that got lumpy asses. Like, you could have remained natural and got old and got a lumpy ass.
It's crazy, too, how some of these women get these BBLs and all this shit, or fake abs or shit like that. It's
hey, you know what? I'm going to keep it 100. I had fake abs before. It came on a T-shirt from Venice Beach. You know what I'm saying? So I just walk around this motherfucker.
Some of these bitches, it's like, if you in my opinion, some of these broads, you know what? If you're gonna do that to your body, cool. That's your choice. You want to look better. You want to feel better. That's
cool with that. I'm cool with that.
But go to a reputable doctor.
But
if you gotta make the ass coincide with the hips.
Yeah, because this shit ain't working nowadays.
You know, the thighs, and then because sometimes some of these bitches look like a pulled wisdom tooth.
A lot of them do, bro, if they don't do the shit right.
Or they go too big.
And it don't look natural. It looks nasty. You know what I'm saying?
And then they get mad because they got to buy two plane seats on 2 seats on the plane.
Why? One for that cheek and one for that one, bitch.
Like I said, I'm not talking shit or
That's
trying
my
to put
job.
nobody down.
That's my job, Joe.
Yeah.
I do it.
But some of these women do look good. A
lot of these women look good, bro. But now there's that exception where it don't come out right. But you know what the problem I have with that, bro? It's after they have the procedure. Now all of a sudden they God's gift to men and they putting down other women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that ain't cool. Like, you paid for this shit. They can't afford to pay for this shit. Because I got a homegirl that personally did this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I watched this shit. She was oversized woman. She was cute. You know what I'm saying? Oversized. She had the operation. And now all of a sudden she like, all these fat bitches and these big... You was the same way until you had this operation.
Yeah.
Now that you can get into smaller clothes and shit, now you want to downgrade your fellow sisters and shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of women do that shit too, end up leaving their husbands because they think, you know what, he's beneath me now.
That happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of dude, if you leave me because of that good riddance, bitch, and I hope the other nigga find out too, because sooner or later, something gonna go wrong with this shit.
And the crazy part is when women do that, you know, the liposuction and the BBLs and the abs.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. They go work out to try to they try to maintain what they the surgeries and everything.
Yeah.
But then you got some that are like, well, I ain't got to work out. I'll just go get another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I gained fucking 20 pounds.
And
you know what? I just go get another lipo.
You know the thing that kind of get me too, when some of the women do that, they lose the weight. Them arms still tell on them.
Yeah.
They don't work out. Yeah, the flabs. And I'm like, ew, it don't look right. It don't look right. I mean, but it's enough of that, man. I ain't gonna keep talking about that old shit right there. Hey, but I was reading this story, bro. It was kind of fucked up in a sense. It was in California, bro. This happened a few years back, bro. With this dude, he on trial right now because he actually shot his girlfriend twice in the head while she was driving in front of her kids. And
wait.
Yeah.
While she was driving?
She was driving.
Uh-huh.
The dude shot her twice in the head in front of her kids. Kids in the car with her. She driving with the kids. He on the outside of the car. He shoot her twice in the head. He watched the car crash and go into a river and didn't even try to go help the kids out of nothing.
They were his kids?
They said they were her kids. So he was probably like, you know what? You going with your mama or something. I don't know what the fuck the case was, but now he on trial right now and they finna throw the book at this motherfucker. I'm like, wow. How can you shoot a person in the head twice with their kids in the car and then don't try to go help them either? Nigga, life is fucked up.
This was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the crazy part is? It's happening a lot lately.
It is, man. I'm reading all kind of stories that's fucked up. I read this other one, bro.
I think one just happened yesterday right here in the city. Somebody got shot up the street and then a car crashed and they arrested like 4 or 5 people. It was a big scene. It was on Citizens app.
Ah, okay. Your favorite spot?
My favorite app.
Yeah. How many people got hurt?
Total of the 5. 1 died,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess the 4 that were in the car, the car crashed.
Okay.
And all 4 of them, one was like in critical 3. They took them all to the hospital. But they don't know what happened. They don't know why the car crashed, why the dude got shot, or it was just a big
I wonder
mess.
if it was involving like a street takeover or some shit like that, because a lot of shit been happening at them, bro.
Oh, a lot of shit's been happening at these fucking street takeovers lately, too.
Yeah, down the street it was a street takeover the other day and 2 15-year-olds got shot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they tried to rob them.
That shit is happening more and more. And now what these motherfuckers is doing, bro, they opening up fire hydrants and putting water on the ground. I'm like, okay, it was already a dangerous situation. Now you putting water on so a nigga can't stop even if he wanted to. You making that, you escalating danger. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be to the point where it's going to be a lot of people getting killed for nonsense, bro.
And that's what happens, you know, these kids in these cars. I'm not going to say most of them, but some of these cars are stolen.
A lot of these cars are stolen. That's why they don't care about fucking them up.
And they're in that pit doing their fucking donuts and they're burning rubber and they're doing everything. And then they end up crashing. And what happens when they end up crashing? Or they end up hitting somebody.
Yeah.
Then the crowd ends up jumping on the fucking guy that was driving.
I seen a story like that where it was a youngster. He stole a car. He was doing a spin out and the owner of the car showed up. And they started beating the shit out of him while he was in the car.
The youngster, right?
Yeah, they started beating the youngster ass while he was in the car, dragging him out the car, because the owner of the car showed up. And they're like, that's my motherfucking car. And I'm like, this shit is getting out of hand and dangerous as fuck.
And it's getting pretty easy for these guys to steal these cars, especially, You know the ones that got the transponder where the push start?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are getting smart on stealing these motherfuckers.
Mm.
They're like getting your fucking VIN number and running it through a computer and a transponder and unlocking your shit. So they're getting smart.
All bad, bro. All bad. So if you
got something they bought on Temu.
It might be too. Temu sell everything. Everything. Hey man, but shit.
That is not a fucking advertisement for
the motherfuckers actually annoying. You order anything on them bitches, they send alerts to you like 3,000 a day.
That's
you
true.
Motherfuckers. Hey bro, but do we got a video of the week, bro?
We actually do.
You know
we got a fucking.
What we got, Joe?
We got a world premiere.
We got a world premiere today?
Yes, sir.
Joe, this happens to be one of our videos, man, off the upcoming project, Blind Love. It'll be dropping in a few months, but right now, man, we want y'all to check out the second video from this project, man. It's called Here I Come. Hey, Joe, hit him.
This is my shit produced by my nigga Louis Bangers. Big ski, baby. Face it, homie, a lot of you niggas can't fuck with this artist. Fear artists is harder than them real shit. I ain't lying, nigga, the truth will set you free. I grab the mic and go stand in the middle of the street. Who want it, nigga? I'm real cocky with my shit. Don't stand up in my cipher if your ass can't spit. I annihilate these suckers if they ass want the business. I bury the body and go back and get the witness. I ain't playing, I got dope in my veins. I hook you like heroin, nigga, a cocaine. I run the city, but mostly stay in the background. Low key, flashy ass niggas is getting shut down. I'm too hot for anybody to try to tame me. They can't shut me down, so these niggas be trying to frame me, but I don't care. My mind state is unstable, and you can't fuck with me on tracks from Louis Bagels. Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Scared as hell, but these niggas better get some act right gargantuan. Feeding on niggas with small appetites. I've been a beast. Now they seeing that when I come through, I'm off the Richter 7.8. Man, to destroy you, shake them up. Mayday, nigga, it's going down. I lived underwater, my nigga, so yo, I can't drown. I'm prolific, but nobody gon' ever hear my shit. I'm underground. Radio, oh, y'all can suck a dick. How the fuck? I'm so dope and never get my shine. Pussy ass niggas be hating on niggas all the time. Either that, or I'm late, falling in the party. But facts remain the same, I'm harder than everybody. Toot my horn, but these niggas know that I'm dope. Karate class kicking and doze at niggas dojo. I don't give a fuck, in my mind unstable. And you can't fuck with me on tracks from Louis Bagels. Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he? Here I come, I'm about to shut down the industry. Shaking in they boots and they saying, yo, who the fuck is he?
Man, that was the brand new world premiere of our video, Here I Come. Hey, video shot by Dusty Joe, man. Hey, we in here, we working, man. We was able to do actually 2 new videos while we were on vacation. Working. Hey, Joe. You know what? Matter of fact, man, go ahead and tell me a little story, man. Joe, go ahead and shoot off, bro.
I got a weird fucking story, bro.
Let's have it.
What'd you do?
I like this already.
If your homeboy comes up to you,
yeah,
says, hey, I was in the hospital, and he tells you that they removed a fucking 2-foot eel out his ass.
First of all, how did you get an eel in your ass?
He put it in there.
He put an eel in his own ass?
Yeah.
That's a new motherfucking...
And a lemon. I read a story.
He wanted to be light and less.
I read a story. This dude fucking went into the emergency room and went in with fucking stomach pains.
I'm pretty sure, Joe.
And when they did X-rays and everything, they found a fucking 2-foot eel in his rectum.
How long was the eel in his ass?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Was it a whole lemon? A baby lemon?
It was like a lime.
But
a lime, you know, it might have been a little lime.
Did the eel have it in his mouth and he shoved it up his ass? How did he? Did he lay down? Joe, it's so much wrong with this story.
This dude might have been a fucking freaky motherfucker.
Oh, he was that.
Couldn't get no fucking dingaling in the booty. And he.
That nigga walked around like, you light up my life.
And he fucking shoved the eel up his ass.
Joe, I mean, every time this motherfucker... How was he shitting if he got a goddamn plug up? And that's the ultimate plug.
Well, maybe he couldn't shit. That's why, you know...
He was the plug?
Yeah, maybe that's why his stomach was hurting
Joe,
and shit.
This nigga done took a lemon and shoved it up in his motherfucking rectum. Oh, loose booty ass nigga. Then he took a 2-foot eel and shoved it in his ass after that motherfucker. I don't want to... That's a ugly shit.
Can't even see it.
No, you can't. But that came out the nigga ass?
Yeah.
Is that doodoo flavored? Is it dookie covered? Why is it brown?
I don't know. It's an eel. I don't know.
Eel? That motherfucker frying his little insides. That's some weird shit.
Yeah, doctors remove a live 2-foot eel out of a man's rectum after he shoved it up inside himself along with a lime.
That ain't no nigga shit right there, Joe. I don't know who the fuck does that. That ain't no nigga shit right there. I don't know one nigga that's gonna stick an eel in their ass. Not one. First of all, we ain't even gonna go close to the motherfucker. We ain't gonna. What did he have? I don't. There's so much wrong with this, Joe.
So many fucking questions.
Did the eel just sit there while the nigga lubed it up? Was the eel alive?
It was a live eel.
In this nigga's ass?
Yeah.
Why would you want to stick an eel in your ass?
That's something you would probably have to ask.
And how the fuck did he expect to get the eel out of his ass once he sucked it up in there?
Maybe he didn't think it all the way through.
Cause I'm like, well, maybe he put the lime in there so the eel couldn't eat at him, and it was just eating the fucking But I don't know what happened. Joe. This is bullshit.
Maybe the lime was in the eel's mouth. I don't know.
But this some bullshit, Joe. How you get lime flavored eel out your ass?
Apparently in the emergency room.
I would have had a problem with that. I'd have did an X-ray like, hey, buddy, you fucked.
And see, that just leads to the kind of world we live in.
Joe, if you take that eel out his ass, he got the chance to go home and put a gerbil in his ass or something else now. You leave that eel in his ass so he'll learn. That motherfucker learn.
Sew his ass up and give him a shit bag.
Man, it'd be like, hey, good news and bad news. What's the good news? You ain't never got to worry about shitting again.
Like
no need for toilet tissue.
It just goes to show the world we live in. The world we live in. The funky shit people do.
Joe, if it's a shortage on tissue, this nigga don't have to worry about it because ain't shit coming out his ass.
We live in a weird fucking world.
Oh, I'll definitely say it's weird, bro. But an eel in the ass?
I mean, I definitely never do some dumb shit like that.
I don't know, but that nigga
exit only, buddy.
That nigga got them women with the butt plug soda. He like, bitch, I'm gonna take it to a new level.
Maybe I can't I can't come up with an excuse why somebody would do some shit like that.
Bro, I don't know. I mean, some freaky motherfuckers out there. I used to hear stories of motherfuckers getting gerbils and putting it in their ass and shit. I don't know. I ain't that type of freaky. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a woman that's that type of freaky. I would like to watch some shit though. But you gonna put a tomato in your ass? And then you gonna follow that motherfucker with a whole hamburger and fries?
Like you ain't
Bitch,
never,
let me see the combo.
Like you ain't never seen that shit in your OnlyFans accounts.
Joe, I'm gonna tell you for the third damn time. I only watch your account, motherfucker.
Oh shit, it's only pictures of pizza.
Hey, that ain't what the fuck I seen over there. Hey, you know that, but man, shit is fucking weird, bro. People do dumb shit. People do weird shit. I was reading this story, bro. Fuck me up, bro. It was a mom in Michigan, 6 kids, and she beat her 3-year-old toddler to death that was blind. She beat the child to death. I don't know what that child could do at the age of 3, and you're blind to make your mother beat you to death. But then she turned and told the other kids, I'll take care of it. Took the baby downstairs to the basement and put him in a freezer. I'm like, what the fuck? A person like that don't deserve to live, to walk this earth. You beat a blind child, put him in the freezer, and now you can still live your life, bitch. That is fucked up. On all levels, Joe, is fucked up.
I ain't got nothing to say to that.
Huh?
I got no. I got no comment. I got.
It's the world that we in, bro. It's so fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. You know what though? But it's hard to get off that once you think about that child, and especially in the child was blind. It's like, how much can you?
You know the crazy part is that's one story. That's one story that you said. The crazy part is this shit happens all over the place.
Joe,
There's a story in Arizona. With the but it was a family that were partying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude, he didn't really. He was trying to quit drinking.
Okay.
For some reason, they were partying and everything. He started drinking. And he went to something happened, and this dude fucking went to the kids' room. He was a stepdad, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he like fucking he fucked up this little kid. He beat this kid. He beat the kid black and blue all over his fucking body.
Yeah.
He like did some dirty shit. And then he ran.
That's what everybody do. I had a fucking story that I was reading and shit about this detective in Arizona. They said, oh boy just snapped, strangled his wife and locked her in the bedroom, and he fled while the kids was home. And they wound up catching the dude and shit, but he said that he was stressed out from the job because he was a cop, and then stressed out at his home life. Him and the wife got into an argument, and he just snapped. Before he knew it, she was dead. He strangled her and took off and ran. And nobody knew, but one of the friends started trying to call the wife. She didn't answer, so they called one of the kids, and they was like, the room is locked, so I don't see my daddy car, but the room is locked. So they fuck around, and somebody came to the house, and they busted into the room, and they didn't know that the mom had been strangled to death at first until they fuck around and called the police, and they came and they seen the marks. Then they started looking for the husband, which was a detective. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker on the run, they wound up catching him, and he was like, the stress of the job kind of got to him. These motherfuckers need psych evaluations, bro.
See, that's what I was gonna ask you too. All these, all this shit that these cops. Remember when I think there was a story we talked about last week when about the cops that shot the broad in the face because of the hot water.
Yeah.
You know, do you honestly think that these cops need more frequent psychological testing?
Yes. Yes, that's definite yes. That's the type of job where if anybody, they need it, bro. I would give firemen one too, and the reason because they go to gruesome scenes and shit afterwards and have to put out fires and shit, and they can fuck with their mind. But the police, bro, it gotta be fucking with their mind. They already scared for one on the job. You know what I'm saying? Because of the shit they do and the way they treat the community, and then also their lives are at risk. Every day they step out that house, bro.
And then depending on what kind of detective this guy was, he's probably seen gruesome scenes.
Yeah.
Dead murders. Suicides, shit like that.
But being one of those first responders, bro, that shit could get rough. I was reading a story in Florida where police, they went to a disturbance. 3 police, they go inside the house and they get ambushed. So 2 of the cops made it out, and 1 was stuck in the house, and they was taking heavy gunfire because it's the job that they have, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of the policemen, he died. 1 was in critical condition. I don't know about the other one. But they all 3 of them got shot. But 1 of them got killed, but it's the job. So when you face shit like this and then go home, how could you go home and be all willy-nilly and just have a beer or something and just kick back with some barbecue or something? Nah, you finna go home with this grief. You was a part of this shit, or you one of the ones in the hospital, you a part of this grief. So yeah, they should get a psych evaluation more than what they probably do, bro. And then you got some of the bad cops that's out there, the motherfuckers that think they own the street and they become a part of their environment in the wrong way. They need to be evaluated too, man. This shit need to be siphoned in a sense. Kind of get rid of the bad apples, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's questionable, take them out of the field for a second, put them behind the desk until you figure out what to do with these people. You know what I'm saying? Don't just leave them out there in the wild, because then they can fuck around and blow up like old boy.
A lot of these cops think it's the Wild Wild West.
Shit, a lot of us think it's the Wild Wild West too because of that shit. All right, keep it 100.
Who was that, Kumo D?
Man, hey, man, shit. Fuck around, this shit get crazy at the drop of a dime.
And it is crazy. The way, and I'm going to say it again, it's the way society is nowadays. I blame everything on society.
Yeah. It's society and it's home training. You know what I'm saying? A kid can't raise a kid. But if it's an adult that's around that could step in and show guidelines and values and shit, then maybe that child will be okay.
It's you can actually blame it on
Television,
social media,
music,
social media.
yeah, all that. News.
I mean, you can go on certain fucking social media sites. You can't talk about the Olympics.
No.
But you can
say no more.
But you can see somebody get their head chopped off.
I actually seen Mexican TV channel, bro, where these motherfuckers executed people, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I was intrigued.
Hey, Mexican news stations, they show a lot of shit.
I was intrigued, bro. I didn't understand not one word, but I seen the violence, and I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, what time do this shit come on? Because now that shit is like better than watching Maury Povich or some shit. Nigga, I'm like, shit, nigga, I want to watch this.
You're not the father?
Whatever, nigga. I've seen some violent shit on that motherfucker. They kind of, bro, I seen some shit where they shot up a car, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I seen this one where they fucking cartel shot up the fucking cop car.
Yeah, and they showed the shit, and I'm like, they showed the bodies, everything. I'm like, I was shocked, but the society we live in now, it was like, this was kind of
like, you could, on social media, you could see anything.
Yes, you can.
You can see murder. You can see fucking
prostitution. You can see it all.
Pornography.
All day long.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
But automatically, when you talk about something that's political.
Oh, man, they don't even mention it because the motherfuckers on our head.
They want to mute you.
We got the podcast police on us.
We got the podcast police on us, lady.
They own us, Joe. Just because we said some shit that was true, the podcast police jumped on our motherfucking head. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Take my nuts and strangle yourself with them, you son of a bitch.
Yup. Lately, the past few weeks,
I ain't changing shit.
We've had the podcast police on us, fucking trying to regulate us.
Whoop your ass.
Muting our shit and taking our shit down, but
hey, Joe, you know what? If I caught them podcast police motherfuckers, you know what I'd do to them, Joe?
What's that?
I'll put them over this table, take a lemon and an eel and shove it in their ass. Tell them to light your ass up.
You know, our podcast is based off of, you know, news stories and shit that we find, shit we experiences. You know, we talk about everything.
I ain't gonna apologize for shit.
I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just saying that what we talk about is real.
Then a motherfucker talk to me.
If you know, some of these sensitive motherfuckers come on this podcast and don't like the realness that we talk about, you know what? Just keep moving.
Keep fucking moving.
Ain't no point in reporting and fucking hard to explain. Just keep on pushing.
Hey, this ain't for you.
You know, your fucking racist and derogatory comments and shit. You know, it's unnecessary.
Hey, you know what? But people love mess. People love to say bullshit. You know what? I'm getting used to the bullshit. Sometimes I'm getting targeted and my shit is taken out of context. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you watch and tell a friend. Hey, all the new subscribers out there, thank you for tuning in, subscribing. We appreciate it. We love you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got new shit every motherfucking week.
Tell another friend.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all. Everybody that's checking us out, we appreciate you. It's been a long grind for us. This is our 7th season, getting ready to go into the 8th season. And all of a sudden, everybody is wanting to check us out now. And I love it. I appreciate all of the comments. We try to read every fucking comment, which is crazy. Because some of our comments, especially on the TikToks and shit like that, bro, that shit is like out there. It's a gang of comments. We got actually people that's resharing our shit with their own little clips on it now that Joe just showed me.
Duets?
Yeah. Shit, it fucked me up, bro, to see that shit. But it was cool, though. So we appreciate everybody out there that's fucking with us. We love y'all. And, hey, we promise to keep giving y'all some good shit all the motherfucking time. Hey, Joe, got a question for you. No. When was the last time you been to Vegas?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Honestly? Shit, my kids were little. Gotta be about 20 years.
Bro,
I've only been to Vegas once or twice.
Really? I love Vegas. I love it with a passion. The last couple of times I went, it was just, okay. But I love Vegas with a passion. That's my Disneyland. I can go and be a kid in a sense while losing my motherfucking money.
The last time I went, Rachel had to be 4 or 5 years old. She's 25 now.
Okay. Now, I asked you this because I thought about this. I've been to Vegas so many times, and every once in a while, I wondered if I left some shit out, will it get taken? The answer is yes. It was a maid in the Venetian. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many years she worked there, but they just recently arrested her, bro.
Why?
One guest said they had $8,000 missing from their room. Another guest reported it was $110,000 missing. They said it was cash and checks. For one, when I go to Vegas, fuck that safe. I'm finna put my shit somewhere where I can find my shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm keeping that bread on me. Fuck it. I mean, I'm out there. I'm not finna just leave my shit in the room. I'm gonna get crafty with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, old girl was in there robbing motherfuckers, and you know how she got caught?
How?
She was wearing a bracelet that she stole out of one of the hotel rooms.
Oh, shit.
That was reported. So they catch this bitch probably on her off day or some shit. She out there running errands or doing something, and she got this nice ass chunky bracelet that she stole, and they like, bitch, it was you. So now she facing charges like a motherfucker because apparently she stole over $100,000 worth of shit, bro, while she was working there.
Well, shit, $100,000 worth of shit was just that one lick.
Yeah, so they said over that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she fuck around and got herself caught the fuck up. But my question to you.
She was a maid?
She was a maid. Now, if you was a maid or a butler or some shit, you know what I'm saying, and you had to clean up and you see money laying around, what would you do? Would you fuck with it?
No.
I wouldn't either. Because for me, it'll feel like it's a setup. Why would you leave this shit somewhere like that? Now, if I'm hard on my luck, if some shit done went rad,
I still wouldn't.
It all depends.
I'm the type of person, look, if it's sitting on the table, sitting on the table and I'm cleaning up, like for instance, we work in a school.
We work in a school.
If I see money on a desk, that got nothing to fucking do with me.
Nothing
now,
to do
if I
with
see money on the floor,
then that's different.
That's different.
What if it was on the floor when she walked in, Joe?
That's different.
They said clean it up. So you know how hotels got the cameras in the hallways and shit like that? So she was tucking the shit, putting it in the dirty towels, throwing it in her basket. She gets somewhere where they can't see that she's taking the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, to each his own.
See, me, the one thing I hate, one of my pet peeves is I hate thieves.
Yeah.
I hate thieves.
Uh-huh.
Whether you steal product or you steal time. I hate thieves.
And that's a good thing, Joe. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people that's not trustworthy.
Yeah.
And it kind of tarnishes it for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker told me about you. If I met you in a different light, a different term, and you prove to be a solid, certain person to me, that's who I'm going to go with that character. Because everybody can put down somebody, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason or whatever. So I'm not going to go by what they say. I'm going to find out for myself. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker tell me you a kleptomaniac, you do this, you do that, you do this, I got to see for myself.
You got to see for yourself.
And now I know 95% of people that smoke are kleptomaniacs. Because niggas get home and have a pocket full of lighters. Like, where the fuck did I get this one from?
And the crazy part is, you know what? Like you said, some thieves are just malicious. They just, you would think it's like a disease.
Yeah.
To where they have to steal shit.
Have to.
Those are the kind of motherfuckers I don't like.
Yeah.
The like, what you call them? A kleptomaniac?
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers, the ones that seem they always have to steal something.
Just because.
The type of person you can't take the fucking target.
Yeah. Now
Because
me,
they're gonna get you caught up.
Now me, Joe, I'm gonna have to tell you, our friendship will probably end if it's a whole heap of money around this motherfucker. And the problems I got, Joe, hey man, this is where we depart. Because I'm finna take this bag and I'm finna hop on this plane and I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. But now if it's some shit that ain't worth that, I'm cool. But at the same time, say for instance I did do some shit like that and I gotta look over my back for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
I don't want that life, bro. I like the life that I have. I don't have much, but I like what I have. But it's yours. Bro. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? I make an honest living. I do some honest shit. So, I mean, hopefully the universe will precipitate and bring all that shit back and, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I just put it out in the atmosphere and just wait and see what happens, bro.
Hopefully the universe can latch on to it and bless you.
We'll see. We'll see. But until then, bro, Until then, I was fucking around reading this motherfucking story, bro. Of this Subway worker. She worked at the sandwich place Subway.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Subway. You ain't in New York, nigga.
We got Subways here.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
We got Metro.
Yeah, come on, call it what it is. But Joe, it was this this chick.
Doesn't go underground?
I don't know. I ain't never rode them motherfuckers.
I rode it once and got lost.
I'm pretty sure. And I stayed close to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. I always had a car.
I had to ride it once and I got lost.
Hey, when they first put that shit up, they was offering free rides, and my sister and them went and got on it. I'm like, I got a car. The fuck I'm gonna get on that for? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But so homegirl at Subway.
So the sandwich place.
The sandwich place.
Okay.
She in there making sandwiches and fall asleep in the middle of your sandwich.
I think I've seen this story before.
Bro, her head down in the sandwich. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get up and finish my sandwich.
Was she like drunk?
I don't know.
Tired?
I don't know. And they say she was tired. But bro, you don't just fall asleep making a fucking ham and cheese sandwich.
Was she like narcoleptic? You know, the ones the motherfuckers just be like.
That's what it looked like. But I'm like, bitch, I didn't want dandruff in my sandwich.
Slobber.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want that one.
Slobber on your American cheese.
Joe, as soon as she dozed the fuck off, manager, I don't want this sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's free. Not for me. It ain't. I need somebody else. Move this dusty bitch back. She done fell asleep in all the vegetables. Matter of fact, I don't even want the sandwich. I'm going to film this bitch. I'm going to put it on social media and I'm going somewhere else to eat. Because I'm going to be like, I can't believe this shit. But what would you do in a situation like that? She fall asleep making your sandwich. Head all in your lettuce and tomato.
Once again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you like Subway.
I love Subway.
That's why I thought the story would be fitting for you, because you love Subway. But if she fall asleep face inside the sandwich, bro, while she making it.
I think I'd try to wake her up, because I go to Subway. I go to a certain Subway all the time.
Yeah, you do.
So I know the people there.
Okay.
So
So it's okay for one of them to fall asleep in your sandwich?
I'll try to wake them up. I'm like, hey, you okay? You know, I'd be concerned.
Would you eat the sandwich?
No.
I'm not fucking with that sandwich, and I don't want you to make me another one.
No, I'd want somebody else to make me one. Like you said, who knows? I might not even. I might get so disgusted.
I'm gonna eat somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have to be put in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a dick.
I am.
I'm not gonna.
I am.
Like I said, I know these people. I see them all the time.
Okay.
I wouldn't be a dick and pull out my phone and start recording.
I am.
I wouldn't.
Shit, nigga, I'm finna get free sandwiches for the rest of my life as a bitch. I'm gonna report you.
I wouldn't. See, I'm not that type of person.
I am.
Bro.
I'm petty than a motherfucker, Joe. On it.
I mean, I'm petty. But like little certain situations, I don't know if she has a health problem. I don't know.
I'm gonna turn it into the health office. I need free fucking.
I wouldn't.
Shit.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't record. Now, if it's the dude that looks like Hector,
yeah,
I'd film him.
See, that's some bullshit right there. You'll film the dude, but not the woman?
No.
I'm filming everybody. You fall asleep in front of my shit.
Anybody that calls me hun, I ain't got to.
Joe, she called me hun.
She calls everybody hun.
Yeah, goddamn, give me a free cookie.
I think all them bros call everybody hun.
Yeah, give me a free cookie if I'm your hun, goddammit.
That motherfucker that look like Hector call me hun. I'm throwing
throwing
my burger. I'm throwing my sandwich at him.
Hey, you fuck around and start cooking up some shit like, nah, he fell asleep in my shit. Like, that was him. Look close. I'm not fucking with that, Joe. But I'm like, bro, if a motherfucker fall asleep in making my shit now, it's questions that come into play.
I'd be more concerned, like, hey, she all right?
I'd be like, did she do this after her break? She probably went outside, got high as a motherfucker, and came back in to make your sandwich.
Or maybe she's working 2 jobs, got 3 kids.
Oh, you on a positive tip? Bitch, if you don't wake your ass up and cook, make my sandwich.
You never know. But if it's the video, I think, if it's the one I think you're talking about, she looked like she was high.
That's what I'm like. Did she do it after her break?
She was like fucking making it, and then she just like kind of, right?
Yeah. And then face right in the fucking sandwich. But that's what I'm like.
If that's the same one we're talking about, she looked high.
Yeah, so now my question is, did she just start for the day and she came in high, or did she do this after her break and she went and got high?
Or maybe she just went to the bathroom and got high.
Either way, I'm not eating that sandwich. I need to see a manager, and if y'all don't want this footage out for the rest of y'all life, then I need free sandwiches, motherfucker. I'm gonna get mine. And I want a cookie in this bitch.
Every time you come?
Every fucking time I get.
Ain't you supposed to get a free cookie with every fucking combo?
I don't know, Joe. I don't go and get combos. I just go get a footlong and get the fuck out of
I
there.
get a combo.
Okay,
Those
Joe.
motherfuckers got expensive.
Yes, they did.
Like 17, 18 bucks now.
Yes. I was like, whoa, nigga, don't want to spend all this, y'all. Matter of fact, I went to fucking.
I got like $40 worth of points.
That makes a difference. I went to Louisiana Fried Chicken the other day, and I was like, let me get a 5-piece combo. Homegirl came back and was like, oh, that's $20. I said, nah, you can keep that. Finna go to hamburger stand. Fuck that. I don't want this shit. 5 pieces of chicken?
I think we did that shit one time, remember?
Man, that shit was fucking crazy, though.
Yeah, we went to Popeyes.
Yeah, shit.
And we were like, fuck this, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, how the fuck is a cow cheaper, nigga? Go and kill me a slab or something. I want that. I don't want this shit. That shit was too high, bro. Food is fucking expensive.
Shit, I bought spaghetti and a fucking mini pizza the other day, the last Friday.
Yeah.
I spent like fucking... I had them deliver it. It was like $22.
Was you satisfied with it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, shit.
I
Shit
didn't eat all of it.
Really?
And they sent me a big ass salad too.
Yeah.
I was like, from Red West.
Okay.
That shit was good.
Okay. I'm glad you had it. You were supposed to go with me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, but they ended up buying us pizza, remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, my bad. Hey, man, you got any grapes of the week, bro?
I ain't got no grapes.
No? Well, bro, I was on vacation. My gripe of the week is long than a motherfucker, but I'm going to break it down to this, bro. While I was on vacation, fuck you, wifey asked me to put her car in the shop because we was having little issues and the fucking service engine light was on. So I took it to my man, and he checked the motherfucker for free, and he was like, hey, bro, you got 2 codes on. He was like, but it could possibly be 3 things. He was like, I'm going to have to recommend you take your car to the dealer to get it checked. So I called the dealer, tell him what homeboy said and what the codes. They was like, it could be that. Or it could be whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, so we need to bring it in. It's going to charge you $275 just to check it. That can go toward getting the car fixed. All right, fuck it. Take this motherfucker to the dealer. Thursday. Them motherfuckers text me with a list of shit that they want to do to the car, and the shit was like $4,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, just I had to go through this motherfucker and take shit off the list. I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. Still wound up getting me for $1,100. My gripe of the week would have to be fucking dealers and they fucking prices. Just the labor alone was $600, bro.
I was just gonna say that.
I'm like, you motherfuckers. I wanted to go back and slap the shit out of everybody at that dealership.
They charge you with like $100 an hour,
bro. $600 fucking dollars just for labor, bro.
Yeah, dealers are a fucking scam.
They a fucking scam, bro. And I did not want to take my car to the fucking dealer, but I'm like, fuck.
And then they upcharge you on parts like fucking a $12 part. They charge you like $60 for that bitch.
Bro, it was a piece of plastic that came loose at the bottom of wifey car.
Yeah, I remember.
So I was like, hey, and when y'all get the engine light off, see if y'all can fix this. They hit me back like, nah, the rivets came loose. They was like, we can't fix it, but we can replace it. How much is that? $500? Y'all got me fucked up. I'll cut that plastic off first. I'm like, oh, find a zip tie, something, fix this with. Bro, they was gonna charge me $500
to replace it.
To replace it because they couldn't fix it. Why, when I go get it, they went on and fixed the shit and it wasn't hanging no more. I said, you motherfuckers. But they was gonna charge me $500. I'm like, fuck y'all. So my gripe of the week is dealers. Fuck y'all in the motherfucking ass, you sons of bitches.
Dealers, I mean, you ain't the only one that'll probably say that. Dealers are fucking crooks.
Bro, they sent me a text talking about thank you for having your car serviced here and I hope you were happy with the service. Man, I had to refrain. I had to refrain from hitting their ass back. Cause I'm like, you motherfuckers. Oh man, I was hot, bro. I'm like, how in the fuck you motherfuckers gonna charge me $1,100? But y'all wanted $4,000.
I don't have a car.
Hey, the motherfuckers actually hit us too. They was like, y'all eligible for an upgrade. Y'all want to trade y'all car in? Fuck you, motherfucker.
I don't have a car.
You don't want one. You don't want one. I gotta put gas in my shit tomorrow. You don't want one. Hey man, but on that note, man, you got anything else you want to talk about, man?
What would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do? Here's a what would you do?
Shoot, let's go.
You take your kid to a what is it? Hold on, let me see.
All right. I will say take your time, but we ain't got all the motherfucking day.
We ain't got all fucking day. You take your kid to a party.
Okay.
And they have a those bounce houses. You know what I'm talking about, them inflatable bounce houses and everything, right? It's a windy day.
Okay.
What would you do If your kid's bouncing in that motherfucker, and that motherfucker just flies away, with your kid in it.
Now, do I have a good kid or a bad kid?
Well, your kids. You got good kids.
Okay, my kids.
Your kids.
Oh, I'm concerned in the motherfucker. I'm running behind them trying to unplug that bitch while it's flying or whatever because the air gonna go out. I'm trying to do everything I can to stop it.
There was a story. Where was it? It was in Maryland.
Okay.
Well, actually, they were at a baseball game.
Okay.
It was a baseball game in Maryland, and these kids were in the bounce house.
Yeah, the little jumpy.
Yeah,
the jumper.
Whatever the fuck that thing's called. And gust of wind came.
Okay.
The bounce house wasn't tied down or nothing.
Oh, that's the number one mistake.
And there was some kids in there.
Okay.
And the fucking wind came in and blew the whole fucking bounce house up in the air. One of the kids flew out, and another kid stayed inside.
Okay.
Well, the kid that flew out died.
Okay.
And the kid that was inside sustained injury. What would you do? How would you react?
I would be mad as fuck, and whoever put the function on and had that there, I would have sued them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It's kind of crazy to see that even happen. Like, I was joking, like, were they good kids or bad kids? Either way, though, if my kids are in there, bro, I'm finna be in a panic. I'm finna try to get my ass over there as quick as possible. Once the shit disconnect, then the air got to start coming out. That's even more of a dangerous situation. So I'm finna spring into action as a parent and try to go get this motherfucker and try to save my child. But to see my child fall out and hit the ground, I'm traumatized. I'm fucked up. I'm going to want to fight. I'm going to want to hurt motherfuckers. And then I'm going to want to sue. I mean, I don't know. My head is going to be all over the place, bro. But I will not be thinking clearly.
Yeah, that shit. That's why, as adults, we got to make sure these functions and shit like that.
Especially if we claim their family functions. Make sure it's secure.
Make sure there's fucking... I'm pretty sure they didn't...
Expect it?
Expect a fucking gust of wind to come, but still, you gotta expect the unexpected.
Always.
You know, they got these fucking straps and these tethers on these fucking bounce houses
for a reason. Use them.
Use them.
Hey, bro. Hey, today, man, it happens to be Sunday, man. What happens on Sundays, Joe?
Nothing. I gotta work.
So you ain't got no shows or nothing like that coming on, Joe?
No.
All right, well, hey, look, if y'all not familiar with Big Ski Radio, man, tune in to Big Ski Radio on 365 Live, / Big Ski Radio. Today is Sunday. We happen to have the Dusty Joe Kickback Hour at what time, Joe?
5 o'clock.
5 to what?
5 to 7. We got the oldie show.
And then after that, what do we have, Joe?
79. We got the Latin hip hop.
Hey, man, so y'all tune in to Big Ski Radio. This is a playlist designed by Dusty Joe. It's some of his favorites. It's going to be some of your favorites, too, so tap in.
I forgot to ask you something.
What?
Did you know Chino XL died?
Yes, rest in peace to Chino XL. They said he was 50 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cause of death was, but yeah, shout out to Chino XL.
You're talking about music, and that shit just popped in my head. I don't know why.
Yeah, rest in peace to Chino XL.
I seen him in concert one time right here in L.A. with one of my favorite artists.
Immortal Technique?
Immortal Technique.
Come on, how you don't know your own favorite artist?
I can't remember his name.
Ain't that a bitch?
Love Immortal Technique.
Yeah.
I seen him in concert one time on my birthday a few years back.
Uh-huh.
It was a pretty good show. I haven't seen him performing after that.
Yeah.
But he had good music. He had some good music.
Yeah. And Chino XL been around for a lot of years.
A lot of years.
Y'all can do your homework on Chino,
I think I remember I started listening to him somewhere around fucking when had to be when the Twin Towers went down.
You know the funny thing?
2002, something like that.
Chino XL wasn't a mainstream artist.
No.
But motherfuckers knew who the fuck Chino XL was. Hey, man, so rest in peace to the fallen soldier, man. Rest in peace to Chino XL. Our sincere condolences go out to his family and friends.
Yep.
You know, the world of hip-hop has lost one.
Yep.
Hey, man, on that note, man, we want y'all to enjoy y'all Sunday. Do what you gonna do. We back to work tomorrow. But, hey, for those of y'all who checked out the brand new video, man, tap in, fuck around, and let us know what y'all think about the new video that we got out here. I come that we world premiere today. And also, stick around. We'll probably do a live performance today. Why not? Hey, on that note, man, we out of here, man. It's your boy, Big Ski.
your boy Dusty Joe.
Hey, shout out to Neil Ray. He'll be back in next week, man. Hey, but we out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, dog.